were right,
Case closed.
where does that leave us? A painting can't be a murder suspect.
An unfinished painting.
Is that a gramophone?
I think so. Except it's got a tape deck instead of a turntable.
It's also got a big crack down the middle.
It plays cassette tapes instead of vinyl records. It's pointed towards the middle of the room.
Smoke weed every day.
Hey, Wanderer. Thank you for the hydrate. Can I actually, like, do anything with this? I don't think so.
What about the cassette tape?
What about the cassette? What am I going to do about the cassette tape?
Yeah, it sure is. Pink.
The cassette tape has a crack down the middle. To Freya.
Do you think it still works?
The gramophone? Yeah, we could give it a go.
I'm gonna sleep now. But we'll lurk. Have a great night. Thank you, Wanderer, for stopping by. I appreciate it. Have yourself a good day tomorrow. Please. Or don't.
Is that an egg? An egg with bird feet.
It's also covered in gemstones. What a completely ordinary object.
Oh.
I think it's a container for something.
Those gems look like they come off.
Swap the positions of the gems. Rotate the egg to see a clue on the back. Can I do this? This goes here. That goes here. This goes here, there goes here, this goes there. Blue to blue, yellow to yellow, green to green, purple to purple. Oh. Well, fuck. So green star, purple. So green star. Purple. Purple. Green star, purple. Diamond. Or whatever. Diamond, blue, blue. So diamond. Blue. Blue. Then squares. Green star. Yellow diamond. Then yellow diamond. Purple. What do we got? We got purple, green, purple. Purple, green. Oh, purple, green, purple. Yeah, green, purple. And then red. Red in the
It's some kind
center.
of clue.
Wait, red in the center. This is red in the center thing. Green star to red. So this green star should go to red? Oh, okay, red. So this green star needs to go to red. And then the purple one needs to connect to blue. Green star to red. that's right here. And then purple all the way down to blue. So, wait, is this the purple all the way down to blue? Okay, we're gonna figure this out. The thin, squiggly stair step is purple to yellow. Stair step, purple to yellow. Wrong purple. This one. Okay. That's the squiggly little stair step. Or is it this stair step? No, that's the stair step. Okay. Now the big long one is purple to purple. So that's this one. Purple to purple. Right? Oh, no. Diamond to diamond. So diamond to diamond. Wait, what? Diamond to diamond. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this long one should be purple to blue. This should be purple. To blue. Purple to blue. Green to red. Did it just start? Why did my stream start over again? Alright, so then we got green to red. Which is this one, but which one is green? Green should be right here. Green to red. Green to red. Then red to blue, which is this one. So red to blue, okay. Red to blue, blue to purple, which I think I already got that. Blue to purple. Green to yellow, which is this one. This is green. So green to yellow. Purple to diamond. Purple to yellow. Purple to yellow is the little stair step. So purple to yellow, yeah.
Nope.
Did you check the clue on the back of the... I'm pretty sure it explains where to put each of the gemstones.
Yeah, and I did that. Okay, which one am I missing here? Alright, let's start from the top. The little stair step is purple and diamond. That's right here. Purple and diamond. Or purple and yellow. Alright, so now we got the long is purple and purple, which is here. Purple and purple. We got this one, which is the box, which is diamond and star. Is this one. Maybe these two are swapped.
I guess that's wrong.
What's the deal with those lines between the gems? They must mean something.
Yeah, I know. And I got it. I know what it is. Alright, so the one with the little end is green. Okay, so that one was originally right. And then we got red and blue, which is this one. Which is red and blue, yeah. Red and blue, purple and blue, which is this one. Purple is on the short side, blue is on the long side. And we got green and red. Ah, these two need to be switched.
I got it.
I'm impressed. Did it unlock? What's in there?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Well, I'm not leaving without a clue. An empty egg is a clue, right?
Yeah. The lining of the egg is a soft, velvet-like material. The egg is supported by a stand made of brass. It rests on 3 strange feet with pointed claws. Let's bring down the music a little bit. Okay.
The whole room has a strange feeling about it.
Yeah, there might be a reason for that.
Freya's painting supplies.
Small glass pots of red, yellow, blue, black, and white paint. The glass pots are all cracked down one side. Why is everything cracked?
We're at the top of the tower, right?
I think so. Why?
Doesn't matter. It's nothing. Freya's painting supplies.
Same thing.
That's the only door in and out of the room.
It's also on the floor.
Sure is. Guessing it's not supposed to be down there. Flora... Philo?
Hey, sorry to barge in. I'm sure you're still in some distress.
We need to ask you a few questions, I'm afraid.
Did you witness the murder, Flora?
Nothing. What do we do?
Not sure. She's entitled to her silence, I suppose.
For now.
Okay.
Flora... Philo? Is there anything you'd like to tell us, Flora? I don't really know anything about you at all.
I think that's the way she likes it. We'll just have to ask other people about her.
Yeah, okay.
Freya was painting your portrait yesterday. Is that right?
Was this something you had planned with her ahead of time?
Was there something special about yesterday?
Did you talk to Freya at all while she was painting you?
She's not going to answer us, is she?
Nope. But at least we can say we tried.
Well, let's find other people first before we make anything definitive about her.
A bunch of old books. Covered in dust now, but they look well read.
There it is. The unfinished portrait.
So, what? Freya was killed halfway through painting it?
Looks that way. Supposedly, Freya was working on the painting when she was killed. Looks like she was still holding her paintbrush and palette when she fell.
Didn't even get a chance to clean her brush.
Supposedly, Freya was working like...
Didn't even get a chance to clean her brush.
Can I interact with this at all? Or are these just clues? Alright, let's... Let's check elsewhere.
A little hand-painted statue.
How can you tell it's hand-painted?
Well, the paints are right there on the desk. Also, I mean, no offense, but you can just tell.
Puffer fish?
Yes, it's also a lamp, for some reason. A lot of redundant light sources in here. It's a magic lamp. Can we summon the genie?
If we get really stuck, sure. That's a massive conch shell. Do you think there's a little crab living inside?
I hope so. A hammock. It's kind of worn out.
I would politely describe it as lived in.
It's a drinking horn.
Is it full of ale? Or...
Right now, it's just full of dust.
Oh. A map with a dotted line and an X marked on it.
That's a very boring way to describe a treasure map.
It's a barometer, but it's broken.
I've never seen a barometer that wasn't broken. Shelf junk.
Sir? Can you hear me? I'm Private Detective Grimoire. I have some questions for you.
Grimoire. Good mysterious name. I'd rather like it. Felix Fellow at your beck and call.
And, this is my colleague, Sally.
Yeah, that's a perfectly good name as well.
Thanks.
If you would, Mr. Fellow, we really need to ask you about the murder.
Well, I must say I'm rather jealous of you two.
Oh yeah? Why's that?
Out here solving mysteries, exploring new places, uncovering secret rooms, hidden treasures. That's what life is all about.
Secret rooms?
Generally speaking, you know, that sort of thing.
So, Felix, what exactly do you, do?
Is it not obvious? I'm an explorer. Explorer / treasure hunter. Yes, well, best in the world.
We're talking like cursed statues, spike pits.
It's a little more sophisticated than that. But I've certainly seen my share of danger, if that's what you're asking.
And, if I may ask, when did you retire?
You listen here. I may be between ventures right now, but it's simply not in my
Between
nature to
ventures.
stay in one place for too long. I go wherever the winds of destiny take me.
Don't you live here with your wife and daughter?
Yes, well, the Fellow family has certain loyalties, and with Flora the way she is...
Nothing wrong with raising a family, Mr. Fellow.
Don't misunderstand me. Fiona and Flora are my entire world. They are the greatest treasure of all.
Uh-huh.
Why on earth would you want to know about that?
The murder of Freya Fellow. The reason we're here.
Ah, right. Nasty business. Very unfortunate. I regret that I can't be of any help, but I wish you all the best in your investigation.
Hear that, Grimoire? We're done here. Let's go.
It's a simple question, Felix. I'm sure you're up to it.
Well, there's not much to tell. Mostly, I was in my room by myself, working on Flora's, working on a project.
Your room is quite close to Flora's tower. You didn't hear anything unusual?
What qualifies as unusual?
What have you got?
It was dusk. A feeling lingered in the air. Malevolent, perhaps. Uncertain, as life itself.
Abridged version, please.
Right, fine. I heard someone heading down the stairs, just outside my room. The footsteps were calm, orderly, so I thought nothing of it. Shortly afterward, I heard a second set of footsteps, going the same way. This time I could tell just from the sound that something was wrong. So I looked out into the hallway. I got a glimpse of Poppy disappearing down the staircase to the floor below. Didn't know what to make of it, to be honest. I thought perhaps she'd had a disagreement with Fitz, as I know those two are close. So I looked into his room, just in case, but it was empty, as was the garden beyond his window. Back in the hallway, I bumped into a very concerned-looking Penelope. She was heading up Fellow Tower to find Professor Pointer, so I escorted her. We went into Flora's room. Poor Freya was laying on the floor. Fiona, Poppy, Fitz, and Pointer were there already. Flora too, of course. Soon enough, everyone else made their excuses and left.
Including you?
Not I. I stayed. Flora needed me. You're the one currently basking in his presence. You tell me.
Let's move on.
Oh.
Uncommonly skilled as an artist, but Freya was so much more than her talent. She helped me get started with my own painting, you know. It taught me what she knew about wood carving, too. Tremendous patience. She was ever so good with dear Flora.
Freya and Flora were close?
Oh, yes, especially recently.
How are you related to Freya?
Somewhat distantly, as it happens. My father, Lord Fellow, was her grandfather. Technically, that makes her a fellow. Let's just say there was some discussion over whether she ought to carry the name at all. There's a family tree in the Grand Hall. You should take a look at it.
What about her inheritance?
Freya's parents died when she was around 3 years old. She came to live here shortly afterwards.
Nobody left her a thing?
I'm afraid not. She had no formal claim over anything at Tangle Tower.
And how do you feel about Flora?
Dearest Flora, a remarkable woman. Yes, been married over 20 years now.
You two still get on?
Of course. What a question.
She hasn't gone quiet on you.
It's true she has an independent streak. She's had it her whole life. She's the youngest of 3. Always something of a lone wolf, you know? Just the way she is.
Lone wolf is putting it lightly. She doesn't seem to want to talk to anyone.
She just likes time to herself, away from the company of other humans.
Other humans?
Well, yes, other people, you know.
How am I going to get her to talk about herself? Alright, well, what do you have to say about Tangle Tower?
Isn't it? Yes. built by the Remington family originally. Dear Flora's father and his associates.
But now it's owned by you? By the Fellow family?
The Fellows and the Pointers have both come to claim a certain degree of ownership.
And who named it Tangle Tower?
Flora chose the name.
What does it mean?
I think it was her intention that it
Who
mean
the
nothing at
fuck
all,
knows?
something of a fresh start.
From what?
This really isn't for me to say, but she had some kind of disagreement with her siblings. After they moved away, Flora changed the name of the house. I think perhaps she hoped it would make them feel unwelcome, yes, less likely to come back.
That's kind of extreme.
Yes, it is rather, isn't it? What's this?
It's my case file. It's how I know what I'm supposed to be doing.
You mean to say you're bound by the limits of what's written in this little document? Sounds dreadful.
I found it comforting.
That looks like it might belong to Poppy. Rather ugly, isn't it, as far as statues go? Years of wind and rain have not been kind to it either.
Do you know what it is? The creature, I mean.
It's connected to the Remington family history in some way, but I can't recall. I'm as confused as you are. It would have been a beautiful painting. It's rather a shame Freya was unable to finish it.
Nothing about it seems strange to you.
Well, all these modern paintings are slightly strange, aren't they? The emotion of the piece taking over from, say, anatomical accuracy.
What about the knife in Flora's hand?
A knife? That's what you see?
You don't?
Well, as I was saying, Freya's artistic approach distorts certain shapes. Hard to say exactly what we're looking at.
Looks like a knife to me.
Flora's quite fond of that old thing. It's in poor shape, though.
Do you know what happened to it?
Can't say I do. That looks like it might belong to Poppy.
Does Flora normally keep something in here?
She must do, but I admit I've never managed to work out what.
Why not just ask her?
I feel like if somebody keeps something locked away in a ceramic egg, it's because they don't want to be asked about it.
Rules to live by.
Looks like Freya's paints.
Do you know why the pots are cracked down one side?
No, that's very odd. They're normally in excellent condition.
You seem pretty sure about that.
It's unlike her to leave paint on the brush.
I think we'll give her a pass, given the circumstances.
Ah, yes, so we shall. I've been carving for a couple of years now. I was hopeless when I started, but it didn't take me long to master it, as you can see.
Do you paint them yourself too?
I do indeed. Freya kindly taught me the basics. Nowadays, I can make just about anything I can imagine. Of course, this particular model is a self-portrait based on hard fact.
Hard fact, huh? So, you own a sword, Felix?
Of course. I own a great many. But my weapons are stored well away from Tangle Tower. Safety first and all that.
Freya's room.
Freya's plants. They must not need sunlight? Not the kind of lamp I choose for my bedroom, but fair enough.
It's cool. Looks like old mining equipment or something.
It's a little glass box.
I think it's a vivarium.
Come again?
See the leaves and twigs in there? Might have been for keeping insects.
A pillow with a paw print pattern.
It's a cushion.
Yeah, but that doesn't alliterate. Brushes, pencils.
They're clean, but they look pretty well used.
Do you think this was always supposed to be a bedroom?
I don't know. It is kind of a weird shape.
No windows either.
That painting is really something.
Why would you want it looming over your bed like that?
Maybe Freya enjoyed the atmosphere it creates.
The atmosphere of chaos and oppression?
Hang on. There's a smaller version down by the floor.
It's a photograph.
Ah.
Do you think this was always supposed to be?
I don't know.
No windows either.
Freya's bear.
Looks pretty depressed.
He's had a rough couple of days.
Do you think this was
I don't
no
know.
windows either? There's no natural light in here at all.
I like it.
Hmm.
Do you think
I
there's
don't
no
know.
windows either? It's a fish, I think?
I think it looks more like a whale.
Fine, it's a whale.
Could also be a shark. It's an illustrated book about birds.
It's been left open. Looks like somebody was halfway through reading it.
Or it was left open for us to find.
Ever so slightly unnerving.
The ink dip is a remarkably intelligent bird with a very long lifespan, even among avian mystids. Other birds are often aggressive towards it, and the ink dip lives most of its life alone. It has particular feeding habits and usually only eats the seeds of the Tantum amica.
Books about ancient history, I think?
These books are ancient history. I think they'd crumble into dust if I tried to pick them up.
Good excuse.
Thanks. Books about geography.
Skip. Books about insects.
Well, theoretically. There's not a single book on that shelf.
Huh.
Books about space.
They're relatively untouched. Is that a snow globe?
Of sorts. Hey, look at that. It's a model of Tangle Tower. There's a lake and those weird mountains. What are you thinking?
That would make an amazing souvenir.
Hey, look at that. It's a model. What do you
That
think?
would make an amazing... what's in those bottles?
I'm not sure. Soil samples?
Sure. Why not build a science lab in the corner of the library?
The search for new knowledge. The archiving of old is downright poetic.
A chalkboard?
Is this a library or a classroom?
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 191, 193. A, B, G, D, C, F, E, H.
Any idea what this means?
Not a clue.
Math?
Don't look at them for too long. You'll give yourself a headache.
I'm not sure I learned anything from that.
Curious. I would expect bacteria of that nature to thrive in these conditions.
Excuse me.
Taking all the environmental factors into account, There must be something I am still missing.
May I talk to you, miss?
She knows we're here. She just doesn't care.
I am a detective, and I need to talk.
Correction. You do not need to talk to me.
Oh no? How come?
Because I am not a suspect. I am completely innocent of any and all crimes.
Thanks for letting me know.
Speaking of which, you have now been at Tangle Tower for over 23 minutes. Surely you have already reached a sturdy hypothesis.
A hypothesis? About the murder?
Yeah, come on, Grimoire, hurry up.
My apologies. Unfortunately, protocol dictates I must at least meet all the suspects. And that includes you. So, could you tell me your name?
Fifi Fellow, microbiologist, inventor, innovator. You will need to be more specific. Oneself cannot be summarized in a single response without doing one a great disservice.
So true.
Well, first of all, you're a fellow. So does that make you the daughter of...
Correct. My father and mother are named Flora and Felix, but you need not question either of them. It will only waste valuable time. Neither of them are capable of murder.
Thanks for the tip.
Fifi, you said you were a micro... something or other?
Microbiologist, but it is an insignificant label. My studies cannot be categorized in any one recognized field.
What made you want to become a scientist in the first place?
I harbor an intrinsic fascination with the microscopic. I constructed my first one at age 10.
Constructed a microscope?
Correct.
And what's that thing on your head? Did you make that too?
My eyesight began to deteriorate when I turned 12. Not satisfied with the eyeglasses prescribed to me, I designed this custom lens instead. It automatically adjusts based on the surrounding light conditions.
Does it glow red when you get angry?
No, but that would be most amusing. What can you tell me about the murder?
What can you tell me about... Wait, that's what I'm supposed to ask you.
Yes, however, you were too slow.
You fancy yourself a detective too, Fifi?
I just need to know what happened.
Me too. So talk.
Fine. I knew ahead of time that Freya was going to be busy with her painting all day, so I had planned to spend the afternoon with Poppy. I was in the library all morning preparing the equipment for an experiment, only to find out that Poppy had made other plans and she was in fact planning to ignore me completely.
Oh.
So what did you do instead?
I locked myself in my room and cried.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Why?
I don't know, it just sounds kind of sad.
It is not unusual.
Oh. Good.
I was in my room. The lights were off and the door was locked. Someone began banging on the door. I ignored it until the someone began shouting at me. I opened the door. Poppy came into my room. Her makeup was leaking. She told me Freya was dead. I did not believe it. I thought she was playing a trick on me, so I punched her in the face. She insisted that we go up to Flora's tower. We left the room, and Poppy's father was waiting outside. He followed us upstairs. When I saw Freya lying on the floor, I was completely and utterly devastated. Then, I took a sample of the red paint on the unfinished painting. Poppy and I took the sample back downstairs to the library. We performed a test and found out that it was, in fact, blood.
You performed that scientific test immediately, even though you were feeling so upset?
Of course. Why would one affect the other?
Okay.
Name, Flora Fellow. Age, 44. Profession, unknown. Likes, unknown. Dislikes, unknown.
Isn't she your mother? How do you not know anything?
I believe other people may have discovered methods of reaching her, but I have little capacity for interpreting nonverbal communication.
And how long has Flora been... non-verbal?
She has always been quiet, willing to speak when necessary, but not more.
So what happened to make her stop talking entirely?
She suffered a great loss, something she has been unable to move beyond. Name, Felix Fellow. Age, 53. Profession, none. Likes, collecting objects of negligible monetary value and assigning them personal value. Dislikes, the inescapable realities of human existence. Notes, Felix is my father and legal guardian.
And, is he a good dad?
I have no point of comparison, but I would say no.
No? Why not?
You asked me a binary question. Do not get upset that I provided one of the two possible answers.
What makes him a bad father, Fifi?
He has trouble expressing his emotions, and something of a willful detachment from reality.
Huh. Just like you, then.
Grimoire.
No, he is quite correct. Name, Fiona Fellow. Age, 19. Profession, amateur microbiologist. Likes, the meaningful archiving of information. Dislikes, the superfluous window dressing accompanying the majority of human contact. Notes, kindly disregard the polysyllabic form of my given forename and refer to me instead as Fifi.
How come you prefer Fifi?
How come you prefer Grimoire?
How are you related to the other fellows?
Fitz is my cousin. His father, a man named Flint, was my uncle.
Was?
I do not know if Flint is alive or not. He left Tingle Tower a long time ago.
And what about Freya? How are you related to her?
We share exactly one grandparent. Name, Freya Fellow. Age, 19. Profession, artist. Deceased. Understand this. Most people find me difficult. They exhibit a noticeable degree of discomfort when talking to me. There it is. Freya, who had a way of being an exception to any given rule, was not at all like this. She is very important, and I will not rest until I understand what has happened to her.
Did you spend a lot of time with Freya recently?
I will say this. In the past year, Freya became, 1, increasingly independent, and 2, increasingly isolated.
Do you know why?
I do not. If you are looking for a speculative, empathetic opinion, try asking Poppy instead.
The three of you are friends.
We are of a similar age, and all highly gifted. 1 scientist, 1 artist, and 1 musician.
Sounds like quite a team.
What is your opinion of Tingle Tower?
Oh, it's impressive. Elaborate gardens, unique architecture.
Must be worth a fortune.
Why do you ask, Fifi?
I am the heir of the Fellow family and the Remington family. This makes me the sole beneficiary of Tingle Tower.
That's quite an inheritance.
They can't make you do anything, Fifi. If you don't want the house, just tell them. Or just sell it. Who cares?
You sound like her. I require facts. What do you know?
Well, we know Freya was stabbed with a knife, and then she fell—
Correction. She was stabbed with something. There was no knife found at the crime scene.
Apart from the one in the painting.
Which, as a mere abstract representation, does not count. Nobody has ever been stabbed by the concept of a knife. This belongs to Poppy. In fact, she owns a number of cassette tapes.
What happened to it, though?
It has been left underwater for an extended period of
Hey! Welcome, Kenshin. Thank you for the raid. How was the rest of your stream? How was the rest of your punishment run tonight? I hope it was fun.
The statue itself does not interest me, but I do wish to know about those symbols on the harp. Have you deciphered their meaning yet?
We're working on it.
We are.
Good. Realized how much of a difference is wearing power armor. You know, the very first time I played Fallout 4, I just did not want to get in power armor. It's probably what made it so much less entertaining for me, I guess, the first time I played it. But why do you say that? How did you experience and come to this conclusion?
Curious. Freya is normally highly skilled at capturing someone's likeness, but in this painting, she has accidentally made Flora look quite young.
I think she was just being kind.
Why is that kind? Anyway, I'm far more interested in what Flora is holding. I performed the test on the red paint myself. I discovered that it was in fact not paint, but blood.
What made you want to test it in the first place?
It was Poppy. She told me she thought the painting looked like a bloody knife. I told her not to be ridiculous. My mother owns no such knife. But then I noticed that the color was slightly too dark, and the substance itself was overly viscous.
You noticed that just from looking at it once?
Of course.
I went into an area where a guy with a minigun kept on killing me, but this time around I was able to tank everything because I was wearing power armor. Oh, well, yeah. That would definitely... That would show you the stark contrast between just regular old armor and power armor.
The gramophone belongs to Poppy, but I believe she gave it to my mother, and my mother often loaned it to Freya. Or maybe it is the other way around.
When did it get cracked?
I cannot pinpoint it exactly. All I know.
Did you have any
is
more
that it must
punishments
have happened
added to
sometime in the
your...
last 2 days.
Besides the one that got added when I dropped my bits? The... Only chems. That's what it was. OnlyFans.
Is she laughing?
That belongs to my mother. I think she must be fond of eggs. There are a number of egg-shaped carvings to be found in the garden and in the Grand Hall.
Yeah, what's the deal with all the eggs?
Some people just like eggs.
To be fair, I'm only using power armor now because I now have a substantial amount of fusion cores. Do fusion cores weigh? I know in Fallout 76 they weigh. Or if they count against your weight. I think they do, don't they?
Fifi, did you test the red paint in this pot?
Yes, I did. I discovered it too was blood, not paint.
A whole pot full of blood?
Not a whole pot. It is only partially full.
Yeah, but still. Doesn't that freak you out?
No. In fact, it may be considered rather reassuring.
Also, no, and I didn't die. To be fair, I'm still in the mid-game area and I'm currently able to take on late-game stuff. In regular difficulty, no. In hardcore difficulty, yes. Well, it doesn't sound very much like a punishment run if you can't die and get those punishments. Since it adds weight to all ammo. And which difficulty are you playing on?
The red paint on the brush is not paint. It is blood. Same for the palette.
So Freya added the blood to the painting herself?
Or blood got on the brush and palette some other way?
Normal. Okay.
I do not know the answer. A wooden carving of my father, made by my father.
But I might make it
Although,
hard to
now
add
that I look
spice.
at it,
That's what
I
she
don't
said,
understand
Kenshin.
how he was able to paint the red parts without any red paint.
I'm sorry, that was my own joke fucking got me. My own joke fucking got me. But you set me up, so I gotta give you most of the credit on that one.
I believe Freya was attempting to
Well-
communicate something through this painting.
Any idea
Tonight
what it was?
is my late night noir, so I am playing a mystery game. Last week we started Chicken Police, and it wasn't really hitting. It wasn't really very fun. It wasn't really like very puzzle based, so switched over to this one that a viewer recommended, and I bought it, and I'm playing it tonight. Because my plan is once I've done everything I can with Fallout 4, I'm planning to take my punishment run to New Vegas, then come back to do hardcore Fallout 4. You know what would be crazy? Oh, hold on one second. Sorry, I had to talk to my husband. He came in. You know, it'd be crazy, Kenshin, and this is just me in my elevated state. Be crazy if you had like everything. Get away from my... God damn it. Sorry, my husband gave me pizza and my cat is trying to take it from me. Damn it. I'm gonna have to put it up in a second. It'd be crazy if like all of your punishments like stacked until like it was like truly a punishment run where like the only way that you got to remove a punishment was by dying, you know. So like whenever you die, you can pick one of the punishments to remove, and then but like all your punishment, none of your punishments remove unless you die. So it's like now you can do only chems, and then the next one, like you know, you remove only food off of there because it's only either only chems or only food. And then like the next one, like the no fast travel or the only fast travel to settlements, and then you have to do both of those. And then yeah, that would be kind of cool. I mean, I'm just, like I said, I'm just saying it as my elevated state that I am. But that would be kind of cool. Either way, I'm excited to kind of hop in and see where you're at whenever I see you streaming. I love seeing people play Fallout 4. Same way that you said that you love
Do you know
kind of
who
just
was
chatting
reading this
about it
book?
with people.
It belongs to my mother.
And she left it in the library?
No, my mother's not been in the library for some time.
Asked you about everybody there.
Fifi's bedroom should be unlocked now.
Can't wait.
We're not going to her bedroom just yet. Oh wait, this is Fifi's bedroom. Yeah, let's go and go to Fifi's bedroom. No, stop trying to eat my pizza.
I don't know what that drink is, but I bet it's 99% sugar.
I'd read you the ingredients, but there's nothing written on the can.
It's a good idea, or I have to like spend 1,000 caps to get rid of the punishment or something. Yeah, it'd be like a lifeline, right? Like maybe like once per stream you can utilize a lifeline or something like that. That would be cool. Or maybe viewer based, you know, have a viewer spend 1,000 points to be able to remove a punishment, or add a punishment of their choosing. That would be kind of cool too. I'm just coming up with the ideas. It's you absolutely do not have to take any of them. It's not like what you're currently doing isn't entertaining. I was very entertained by what you're doing, so don't want you to think that I wasn't entertained. I was. It is raining outside.
That's even worse.
So that means she made this drink herself.
What's that big book on the desk?
Now I have another idea to add to my Fallout 4 no death run. Awesome! Well, there you go.
Looks like something Fifi's been writing.
Is it a clue?
I hope not. It's just a bunch of notes about her microbiology experiments.
Fifi's got something pinned up here.
What is all this? Who is that?
No idea. Who's that?
Not sure.
I guess we haven't seen these people yet.
That's you, Sally.
What? I do not look like that, do I?
Is that that kind of looks like Fifi. Okay, so Sally and Grimoire.
Is that supposed to be me? Why do I look so angry?
And why does she have this stuff written up on her board so far?
That's just the face you make when you're thinking.
That's true.
Does make you wonder, though. When did Fifi draw all this?
Who's that?
Not sure.
That's Felix.
I think that's supposed to be Felix.
So Felix with Flora.
That's gotta be Flora.
That's 35.
Who is that?
No idea. Who's that?
Not sure.
Did you notice who isn't on here?
Freya.
Freya?
Mm-hmm. And Fifi herself.
Alright, I'm gonna head out. You have a good stream. Thank you for the raid, Kenshin, and for the chat. You have yourself a good night.
It looks like a microscope. A big one.
Can I touch it? I'm not sure this is a microscope.
Horizontally slide the 4 magnifying lenses into the correct position. Okay. Oh, okay. So this zooms in a little bit? Okay. Zooms in a lot. Oh my god. We do this. Bring this way. Don't know what this is supposed to... Oh, I'm supposed to be making the picture of the key. Okay. This makes it a little bit easier. Alright, so this... Oh, that's not gonna work. This is a 1 level magnification. It increases it by 1. This one needs to go down, be smaller. And this one can be super zoomed in, maybe? Let's reset this.
Reset the puzzle? I guess that's
The 4 lenses all have different magnifications, so they must each have a specific position along the rail.
Okay, well this is a small version, so let's increase this. There we go. Then let's increase this.
Nope.
You need to magnify different parts of the image. Looks like you might need to overlap some.
About this. 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 No. About that.
I got it.
Nice. Fucking did it.
I'm impressed. Sounds like it unlocked.
Yeah, it's built on top of a little metal box. There's a book in here. What's that big book on the desk?
Looks like something Fifi's
Is it
been.
a clue?
I hope it's just a bunch of notes about her mic.
It's a magnifying
How
glass.
come you don't have one of those?
Why? Because I'm. Should I start smoking a pipe too?
You couldn't pull off a pipe. Homemade posters. This one's about the Pythagoras theorem.
Nah, I've not heard of that band. Are they any good? A pretty ornate window with a great view of the lake.
We're supposed to be looking for clues, not assessing the real estate value.
And over here, you'll see the owners use sheets of paper to block out all that unnecessary natural light. A simple trick, but it really transforms the space. That's a whole lot of books. Crystal chandeliers. Extra fancy.
I don't know. They just seem old-fashioned to me. Plus, they're kind of dusty. Boxes of stuff.
It's a big stone dais.
Biggest one I've ever seen. First one, too. It's a sea serpent, turned into stone by a wizard.
If you say so. What happened to its head?
Beheaded. By the same wizard.
It's a big stone dais.
Biggest one I've first one, too. Looks like it might be about to fall apart. Grimoire, you go first. There's a metal plaque on the bench.
Is there a message engraved on it?
I think there was at one point, but someone scratched it off. A little bridge leading back to the gardens. Hi. A pointless little stone tower.
I don't know. Might be a good hiding place.
Want to play hide and seek?
I could be persuaded. Is that a clock?
If it is, it's a clock with 4 faces.
I'm guessing it doesn't tell the time.
So what does it do?
Nope.
So moving any of
Hey! Welcome, Raiders! Pause Gaming. I don't think that I've met you before. Thank you for the raid. I hope you're having a good night. For some reason my chat hasn't updated. There we go. What were you playing? Well, thank you very much for the raid, Pause. We're playing D&D. Oh, cool. Like an actual table, like the tabletop D&D thing? That's cool. And are you the DM for that? Pause Gaming? Yes, but it was an online map. And how was the session? Was it fun? Did everyone order pizza? I'm eating a pizza right now. You are the DM. Very nice. Well, I appreciate the raid. We went through a dangerous maze. A dangerous maze of your own design? I'm kidding, you said it was an online map, so... well, I'm gonna go ahead and put my raid info down there for anybody who is following, but I'm Jalapeno Nuts, and I'm a variety streamer. I actually also do a Fallout tabletop role-playing game on... I think the next one is going to be this coming Thursday night, but the snack of choice was popcorn. Very nice. Were there any crazy moments in the session tonight? I know that there's always at least one crazy thing that happens during every session. But also, just so that you're aware, Raiders, tonight, Saturday night, is my late night noir night where I get high and I play detective games. This is Tangle Tower, which is an older game, but I've never heard of it. Somebody recommended it to me. Yeah, somebody rolled up on a high-level monster and tried to take it on alone. Ooh. Was it a rogue? I bet you it was a rogue. Actually, I don't even know what I guess what basis y'all are playing, because I know, you know, some don't have like those particular character classes and things like that, so. But whenever I play as a rogue, that would 100% be me. Basically,
Sweet, calm down. Have some coffee.
Valk! Welcome in. I was just talking to my buddy Pause Gaming over here. Their class was a warlock subclassed as a warrior. No, Ollie. Stay away from my pizza, Ollie. Thank you, Valk, for the hydrate. Pause Gaming and Raiders, if you're not familiar, I smoke during my streams, and you are more than welcome to redeem redeem that hydrate reward to make me get high. And thank you for the biddies, Pause. I very much appreciate that. One of my party members also partakes. Do you partake, Pause? Because, as I mentioned, I do run my own Fallout TTRPGs. Can I send a link? You know what it is, starting with a...
Now you want to get nuts? Come on, let's get nuts.
Valk. I'm gonna have to take a break in order to take that smoke. But, you know what, Sheepy? Not anymore. I used to, though. Okay. Well, you know, to each their own. I actually never smoked until, like, before the beginning of this year. Before the beginning of this year, I used to do edibles, for about half of last year. Then I switched over to smoking and vaping this year, just because of consistency within the edibles and things like that. But, yeah, I DM while I'm high, and I don't know, Valk. Valk is one of my players. Valk could tell you if it's more or less entertaining whenever I'm high. I know Valk's a forever DM as well. Valk loves to DM. Wait, I wouldn't want to put words in his mouth. I don't know if Valk actually loves to DM, but how about, you know, Sheepy, I want to give you permission to post a link, but I don't know how to do that. So what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to make you a VIP, Sheepy. So you got to give me a second, and I'm going to make you VIP, and I'm going to trust you to post a safe for work link and not get me in trouble. And then I'm going to take a quick 2-minute break to go, well, 2 or 3 minutes, probably 3 minutes. So I can take a bio break as well, but, alright, Sheepy, where you at? What is it, underscore S? No, it's just SC. How the fuck do I spell your name? SCHAFIE, SCHAFIE. Underscore. Underscore? Underscore, or just underscore? Hey, Punch! Actually, I'm doing a community one-off this Saturday. Community campaign will be exploring a haunted mansion. Ooh, pause. I meant to say Wednesday. Oh, okay. For future reference, JNuts, the command is /permit to allow links. You know what, Valk? Just for that, Valk, you get to be mod. How about that, Valk? How do you feel about that? Wait, why can't I make you moderator? Is it because you're a subscriber? Is it like a conflict of interest thing? I don't know, but it's not letting me make you mod, and I hate that. Either way, Sheepy, I made you VIP. So hopefully, maybe you can do what you want, boss. Well, okay, moderator. Okay, then what's the command to add moderator? How about that? Is it mod? Mod Valk. Failed to execute mod Valk. Damn it. It's weird and funny. Alright, everybody, y'all can watch that Quiznos commercial. I'm gonna take a quick break and be right back. I'm gonna take that smoke break. Enjoy each other's company in the chat. Hey, I came in just right at the right time. Ollie, stop attacking my cable. Battlestar, thank you for coming in. Absolutely, Pause. I'm sorry that I missed your goodbye, but thank you for coming in and thank you for the raid. Stop eating my cable. Stop. I'm gonna have to kick you out of my room, Ollie. Welcome in, Battlestar. Stop! Alright. Stop! Hold on a second. My cat is... Thank you for following. My cat is, attacking my cables. Hold on. I know he did. There we go. Oh yeah, Battlestar was playing Resident Evil 2. Sheepy, did I call you... I mean, is your pet name Kitty Cat? But yeah, Battlestar smokes while he games too. Also, I apologize for misgendering if I am. I'm sorry. Sorry to have to raid and go, but wife gets off. Thank you for stopping in earlier. Absolutely, totally fine, Battlestar. Thank you for the raid. You go take care of what you need to take care of. Phantom Nitrade. Thank you for the regular hydrate. I don't have G Fuel tonight, but I do have a soda. Actually, I should go get my energy drink. Because it is only 1 a.m. Sometimes yes. Sometimes yes.
Okay, let's go.
Thank you, Battlestar. Let me redeem the nuts Valk gave. And I will redeem the hydrate. I have 1 quantum left, Valk. I have 1 quantum. I call my cat Kitty Cat. Oh, you do? What is the cat's actual name? Actually, everybody in the chat, if you have a cat, what is your cat's full name? And what is your cat's name that you call him on a regular basis? My cat's name is Oliver Beauregard. He's a French revolutionary. But we call him Ollie. Ollie Cat, Kitty Cat, or Mr. Ollie. We also sometimes put in Mr. Ollieton in there, just because. Okay, now you see this puzzle right here? It definitely looks like this is just like 3, right? 3, 9, all that sort of stuff. Creature. You call your cat Creature. What's this one? This one... Oh, okay, this is 6. Or this might be 9. This is 9. This is 9. So this has got to be 9. So if we do this, and then do this, and then do this. Nope. This. Nope. This. Oh, I know. This is 9. This has got to be 9, right? Liesolette, or Liesel, or Kitty Cat, and other German silly kitty cat names. Yeah, I think that you could try typing those German silly kitty cat names, but I guess I wouldn't know how to pronounce it, so. Can we do that?
I guess that's wrong.
Did you work out what direction each hand needs to be facing?
I'm thinking.
Each one ends with a little hoop. Try looking through the hoop and ignoring the rest.
Yeah, okay. See, that's the reason why I think this one's 9 and that one's 3. See, so that's 3, that's 12, and then this is 9? 9, that's 12, that's 6, that's 3.
Nothing.
I don't even know how to write them in German, to be fair.
It's just numbers on a clock.
Yeah, I know that.
3 on the right, 6 on the bottom, 9 on the left, and 12 on the top. You only need 90-degree angles. That should make it easier to work out.
I figured it out, okay? Like, I knew that that's what I needed to fucking do. Like, I don't... This game is going to piss me off if that's what it's going to do. Alright, 9... Alright, so 6. Then 12. Then 9. 9. 6. 9. 12. There. And 3. And 12. I fucked that up.
Nothing.
It's just numbers on a clock.
Yeah,
You
I
only
know.
need
I got it.
90-degree angles.
I should go get my energy drink. I will on the next break. Don't let the game pee on you. It would smell bad. Thank you. Oh. I just realized because I said piss me off. Is this the 9? Right? This is the 9. Right, we can agree on this. This is the 9. Or is this 9? This is the 9. Where's this 6? Okay, this is 6 for sure. This is 12 for sure. So if I put it here and move this here and here. Okay, I got these two. Got these two now. 12 and 6. Far right should be 6. Yeah. Something in 12, 6, and then these two have got to be perpendicular. But these two fuck this one up. Because this one needs to be here. And this one needs to be here. This one fucks that up, because now that's fixed. So now I go back this way. Is this... No, only fucks that up. That one fucks that one up. Maybe this way? And this... Nope. Maybe this way? And this way. Then this way. Damn it. Okay. So how do I get these? How does this one go this way? Nope. Nope. These need to be opposite directions. So this is not working. These need to be opposite directions. So that's back to where it needs to be. This needs to go this way, and this needs to go this way. So this needs to go this way. This is right, this is right, this is incorrect. Do that.
Nothing.
It's just numbers. You only need...
I know, I got it. I know. Alright, well, these have got to go opposite directions. And these have got to go opposite directions. That's never going to happen. These two are connected. I feel like I'm close. I feel like I'm close. Just hold them so that they're not able to move and turn the other one with your second mouse cursor. Well, if I was using a mouse, I would try it. Sheepy, I would. I promise you, I would. Okay, so this only interacts with that. So I don't need to worry about that. This interacts with all three. I have a solution for when you need it. Valk, did you look it up? Did you look it up or did you already? Because I mean, I can reset.
Reset the puzzle?
So these two are connected. And these three are connected. So that means this needs to be here. This needs to be here. So here? Nope. Here? Nope. Here? I have one to pressing the power off button. Quick way to solve the puzzle would be to move the far left clock dial to 3 and the far right clock dial to 6. The 6 needs to be on the right and facing backwards. The center dials should then work themselves out to 9 and 12 on their own. You looked that up.
Reset the puzzle?
Okay, let's see if this works. Okay, quick way to solve it would be to move the far left clock dial to 3. Yeah. Yeah, I just discovered that these two will sync up. And the far right dials to 6. Son of a bitch. Well, that's what happens whenever you take 27 hits. Wait. Did I take 27 or did I forget to add one? Okay, no, I did. I did. I'm gonna do Sheepy's recommendation. We're gonna
No, that was it.
Valk, I hate you, but this is a child's game.
Nice work.
Well, maybe not a child's game, but the puzzles are pretty child. I don't want to say childish, but the puzzles are pretty simple. I would say simple. But no, seriously, Valk, did you look that up? Did you look it up? Did you look it up? Did you look it up? Valk, did you look it up? If I go to Google right now and I put in Tangle Tower and look up clock puzzle. Yeah, I did. It was a rotator puzzle. I mean, I would have figured it out, maybe. I would have. I think that if I was watching J-Hubs doing it, because this is usually what happens, I would figure out the solution a lot faster than if I was the one attempting to figure it out. Which is cool, which is funny. I should take that logic and apply it to the Fallout game that we play. I should be like, okay, yeah, if you're assisting somebody, then it should be a lower difficulty check for the person assisting to assist, because as an objective viewer, you could possibly see the solution before the person performing the action. What were we talking about? Fub? What's Fub? What's Fub mean?
A little tool thing? Looks like a telescope.
Which is also funny, because I was doing this whole puzzle right in front of this guy.
But I'm not actually sure what it is.
A small brass tool with a curved glass lens. It has a screw at the base.
A wooden trunk that opens up into a full desk.
Corn hub. Oh, cheapy. I haven't had you that many times in my chat that I forget that you mentioned that. Like all the time.
Whoa, nice cape.
You're not fellows or pointers. I'm sure I shall immediately regret asking. But who are you, and what is your business here?
I'm Sally, and this is my sidekick Grimoire.
Private detective, Grimoire.
Really? You're a detective. If this is a joke, it's not a good one.
Who is this bitch?
Who are you, anyway?
Private Detective Hawkshaw.
Oh, nice. Hawkshaw's a cooler name than Grimoire. Maybe I'll become her sidekick.
You're not on the Freya Fellow case, too, are you?
That is classified information between myself and my client. Clearly, this is something which eludes you. But a real detective refrains from handing out informations to persons unknown.
Oh, right.
Now, if you would...
And because I
have
got
work
your
to do.
permission to be myself. Yeah. Yeah, you got permission to be yourself. It's cool. This is late night. I mean, this is late night for us. This is like what, midday for you, Sheepy?
It's not in my interest to discuss personal details.
Even if you're one of the suspects in a murder?
Very well. Let us make a small exception. Ask.
Oh, what are you doing here?
7
I'm on a
a.m.
case at the behest of my client.
How long have you been at Tangle Tower?
133 hours. 5.5 days.
Who are you working for?
I am not at liberty to answer that. Now, I shall permit you one more question.
What crime are you...
How'd you get that scar? It's cool.
You really think so?
You didn't answer.
As it happens, I completed an examination of Flora's room on the morning before the murder. I've been investigating every single room at Tangle Tower. Hers was one of the last on my list.
Did you find anything unusual?
Nothing but a thin layer of dust and an atmosphere of somber melancholy.
Was Flora in there at the time?
She spent the duration of my search staring up at the sky, out the open window. Didn't say a word, although I'm told this is the expected behavior.
What did you do after that?
I spent the early evening searching the library. It took longer than it should have. Fiona leaves that room
Hey,
in a
Barry.
complete state of disarray.
Fiona was in the library too.
I expected her to make an appearance, but she did not.
Had you stayed in the library the rest of the day?
Not quite.
I'm gonna take my free hit for Barry being here. I am so drunk. What did you do? What what was the occasion? What happened? Is that the reason why Lich isn't here either?
Towards the early evening, my examination of the library was unexpectedly disrupted. Sounds of running, wailing, shouting from several floors
They went
above.
to the gay
I
bar
vacated the library.
for
Before I could
Halloween
begin my
Halloween
descent,
party at
Professor
local
Pointer
punk rock.
appeared.
Oh my god.
Emerged from the
Well,
Pointer
hopefully y'all
staircase,
both got home safe.
crossed the
Obviously
hall,
you
and
did.
begun up the fellow staircase. Our eyes met. He was breathless. Something had caused him great alarm. He told me to stay out of the way. I consented. I decided to return to my office in the stone square. As I was passing through the front door, Penelope called out from behind me. She was clutching the banister of the Pointer staircase with an apprehensive manner. She wished to know where Professor Pointer had gone. I told her what had
So this whole
transpired.
game reminds me
Then
of, has anybody
she
in
too
chat
crossed the
played
hall and disappeared up the fellow
um,
staircase.
Knights of the Old Republic?
More
KOTOR?
so than at any moment prior, I felt like quite an intruder in the house. I
Top of the morning, you ladies!
towards the stone square. The grounds were silent. There were no signs of human
My
life.
bad. Welcome
The
in,
greenhouse was
Lich.
without its
I'm so
typical
tired
lamp.
and so not
I
drunk.
noted that he, too, must be entangled in whatever was transpiring in Fellow Tower. An unremarkable hour passed before
Well,
the guard
get
finally
loaded
made
on
his
some
appearance.
vape.
He spoke to me of what had occurred. His report was as clumsy and cumbersome as the man giving it.
Did he seem upset?
He was rattled. That much was clear, but sorrowful.
And does
Mournful?
Barry,
I
does the
cannot say.
Barry crossfade? Do you THC while you alcohol? I've done that a few times. That's fun. That's fun. Do you crossfade? Do you drink alcohol and do THC? Oh, okay. Cheapy's only alcohol. In case you were wondering, Barry.
Quite the stoic statue, isn't she? I can only dream of being as cold and indifferent as Flora Fellow.
You think she's hiding something?
Perhaps. She has some strange habits. I heard she barely sleeps, an hour here or there, sporadically. Spends the rest of her time staring up at the sky.
Lich, I just realized Grimoire in this game sounds like you without your accent. Well, we're always glad to have you here, Lich. I was honestly a little freaked out. I was like, oh my god, like nobody's gonna come watch me play this amazing game. But then I just started to chill out, and then I was just like, Then I had a couple raids. Now y'all are here, and now I'm gonna end the stream, so good night. I'm kidding. That's what you get. I have to be somewhat more cautious of my drinking with the brain no worky. I would say that it's easier to just keep drinking with the brain no worky. But that's what got me into situations that I do not feel comfortable drinking alcohol anymore. So THC helps close the distance.
Did you get anything useful out of him?
Not sure. What about you?
Nothing worth committing to paper.
I think he knows more than he lets on.
Probably. But talking with him is so tedious.
Because I already have a bad lung, so I don't want to make my lung worse. I mean, you could take edibles, Sheepy. You don't inhale an edible. You bite. You chew. You chew an edible. Nom, nom, nom. Nom, nom, nom. It is much easier to get drunk. I used to have to drink $100 worth to feel it, but now $30 is plenty. Oh, now I understand, Barry. See, I don't know your medical issues and health problems the way that Lich does. So whenever you say things and you assume that I already know what you're talking about. Especially when I'm 29 hits deep and while you're drunk and high. TBI go burr. Thank you, Lich. Okay, I connected it now.
Considerably intelligent, and her powers of observation are enviable. But she has no ambition.
You wanna get high?
I do want to get high.
She's still a teenager.
Barely. 350
TBI, traumatic brain
cases
injury.
solved.
Go burr. Make your brain feel nice.
And 14.
I totally zoned out on this conversation I was having with this person. These are dangerous because it won't hit immediately, and still I'd rather keep away from it. Alcohol is plenty enough. Oh, to each their own, Sheepy. I didn't mean to make you feel uncomfortable about it. If I did, and if I didn't, then I did mean to make you feel uncomfortable about it because it was okay.
Freya Fellow is of great interest to me. I perceived her to be the most intelligent individual here at Tangle Tower. Within a day, She had identified for whom I was working
$100.
and for what I was searching.
Oh,
I
by
didn't
the
know how she
way,
did it.
I don't. Nobody's
was
even really
impressed.
asked.
I
Part of the
regret
regular
not questioning
crew.
her more thoroughly when I had the
But
opportunity.
yeah, I
You
stopped playing
couldn't
Chicken
have known
Police
she was about to be killed, though.
I have
because
only myself to blame
somebody
for
told me
failing
about
to
this
perceive
game and I
the
watched
signs.
the trailer
What
and I was like,
signs?
"Oh, this is
I
so
do not wish
cute."
to do your job for you, detective.
And I was thinking, I was like, "Oh, you know, I really should finish Chicken Police." And then whenever I started up, Wanderer had joined in, and I showed him the trailer, and he said this one looked pretty cute and it was pretty good. Looked like it would be more fun. That's what he said. And then I also thought of something that you had said, Lich, at some point, which is, you know, you don't always have to play it on stream, you know. And so I kind of... Sheepy! Thank you for the bits. I just said my opinion. I don't want to try it. I just assumed you didn't want to play it no more. I mean, yeah, essentially. Yeah, that was the... Thank you for the biddy, Sheepy. I always get thrown off whenever people do that. I'm always like, wow. Okay. But I do it in other people's streams too. But yeah, what was I saying?
Take your laptops and electronics out the bag. If you got a hoodie on, take it off.
Barry, you can't just slam that button. You gotta, there's a process in place. There's a white paper that you need to read. Lich is certified. Lich is inpatient button certified. But, okay, fair enough. I mean, fair enough. Alright, let's ask you about all this stuff.
Tangle Tower. No idea why they insist on calling it that. It's not even a tower. It's little more than a pair of turrets stuck on either side of a mansion.
Have you searched the whole place?
Well, give us
I
the
believe
deets.
so.
Did y'all have fun?
Why?
He wants to know if you found any secret rooms.
Huh. I'm afraid the residents of Tangle Tower are far too ordinary.
Did y'all
for
make
anything
out
like
with any
that.
random people in the
disappointed,
bathroom?
You truly consider this a case file?
What's wrong with it?
No organization, no system.
That's my style. I like seeing everything laid out at once. Yeah, it
I wonder
helps
if
me
it's
think.
professional enough for me to just
quaint.
share my notes about the case with every
Where'd
suspect.
you dig that up?
It wasn't buried. It was underwater.
Someone trying to conceal evidence, perhaps?
Only made out with Derby Bestie on the dance floor. Okay, nice. I assume you mean Lich. I assume that you and Lich just made out. Just sloppy. I don't know what... I wanted to rhyme it, but I don't know what I'd rhyme it with. Sloppy... Okay, I'll just say what's in my head. The sloppy Irishman. I mean, that's what's in my head. It's not my best, I know, but I'm 30 hits deep. Whenever I'm at 60, I can probably give you a little bit more. I got hit on by the other half. Oh, by the top half of a horse. Wow. Horses got big lips. Horses got big lips.
Have you deciphered the meaning of those 4 symbols on the harp?
Not yet.
We're working on it.
That's a no then. Conveniently left anonymous. It's useless until you can prove to whom it concerns. Can you do that?
It's also a good name for a drink. Next time y'all go to a bar, y'all should ask for the sloppy Irishman, and then if the bartender doesn't know what it is, you just make it up on the spot. There you go, it's a sloppy Irishman. Maybe, I think on the spot I would probably say absinthe mixed with grapefruit and a couple of slices of potato. I'm kidding, forget the potato. Probably a vodka mixer, maybe. Sloppy Irishman. What would... That would be like a licorice taste with the vodka and... I said grapefruit? You know, vodka with grapefruit is pretty good. I don't know how the absinthe would taste. Bruh, Irish equals whiskey. Well, I was thinking potatoes. What alcohol do you get from potatoes? I mean, is that not a proper connection? I mean, okay, fine. Whiskey and grapefruit. Because whiskey and grapefruit actually does taste really good together. Vodka equals Russian. We're not profiling drinks here. I'm just saying vodka is made from potatoes. You make vodka from potatoes, right? And Ireland's famous for having to survive on potatoes. Hence the Great Potato Famine. You make vodka from Irishmen. No, you don't make vodka from Irishmen. You make vodka from Irish potatoes. You can't make vodka from any other potatoes. They gotta be Irish potatoes. It's the only reason why Ireland exists. It's the only reason why Ireland is still Ireland. I can't fucking focus on chat.
Makes quite an
And try to
impression,
figure
doesn't
out this
it? Although I
mystery.
can't imagine why she painted Flora wielding a knife.
You didn't see a knife anywhere in Flora's room, did you?
I did not.
Irish
Conclude
land.
Whatever stabbed Freya must have been brought into the room from outside. Unless, of course,
I don't want to be
it was
vodka.
the painting itself.
Surely you don't believe in that kind of thing.
A detective's job is to examine.
That's what
every
Grimoire
avenue
said in the
of
beginning,
thinking.
that it was the painting. I have pasties on and I'm scared to take them off.
Somewhat
I think
cumbersome
Sheepy will help you
device,
with that.
And an altogether inefficient way to listen to music.
What kind of music do you like, Hawkshaw?
I like anything.
What a cop-out.
I believe that was in Flora's room yesterday, but it was not cracked when I saw it last.
No. Well, too bad.
You
Because
got it
Sheepy's
open.
here.
I'm impressed. I managed it myself yesterday. I thought Flora might be hiding something in there.
It was empty yesterday, too.
It was. Perhaps it's always been empty.
Too fast, like the Band-Aid. Oh, what was tonight? What was the drunk food tonight? Everybody always has to get some food on the way home. So what was it tonight? Was it tacos?
Paints?
Yep.
Paints.
Mm-hmm.
The paint is still wet.
Yeah, well, we know Freya was in the middle of painting when she was killed.
Do you know that? How? Because you were told?
Good point. Chicken tendies. Harry doesn't like me. They're so fucking good. Chicken tendies.
I'd tell him not to quit his day job. But he hasn't got one, has he?
I'm not letting you, or anyone else for that matter, touch my pasties.
I admit, it's powerful. Freya was a talented young woman.
Someone even liked it enough to take a photo of it.
Now, we don't know why they took the photograph, do we? Perhaps they just wanted it for reference. A book from the library. One of hundreds, no doubt. What makes this one special?
It's about birds.
Yes, I see that. A diary. Have you read it?
Not yet. It's locked.
And you haven't attempted to force it open?
That would be cheating.
I mean, yeah,
This
it would be.
belongs to you, Hawkshaw?
Correct.
And, what is it?
It's my handheld microscope for up-close investigation work.
What do you magnify with it?
Trace particles, dust, oils, clothing fibers.
Have you used it here at Tangle Tower?
I have. I used it to examine the greenhouse only 2 days ago.
What were you looking for?
That is between myself and my client.
What did you have for dinner, Jalapeno? I ordered a pizza. I ate a hot dog in the morning. My morning hot dog. And I streamed a little bit in the afternoon. What did I stream? I streamed Bounty Star. And then I switched over to Frostpunk 2. And I was too high to actually understand Frostpunk 2. And then Lich suggested Bluey. So I played Bluey for about 15 minutes. And then my pizza came home. Or was delivered. You just walked up to the door. And I ate pizza. So I had pizza. It's a long way of saying I had pizza. Pepper eats like a college student. Voicey will watch you play video games at the bar. You were at the bar whenever you were watching me play? That's kind of cool. Little nuts on the go. Keep me in your pocket. No. Oh. Well, I guess Barry is just lying. Lich was the DD to my knowledge. I was about to do a joke, but it's too off limits. I don't know what they're on about. I don't know what they're on about. I love it whenever Barry just goes off the rails and just talks like a 6-year-old. just saying shit. My mama dances for money. I am always double D. Is that right, Lich? You got that deep. Kidding. Okay.
Made mistakes. Then you had a shot. Now you want to get nuts? Come on. Let's get nuts.
Bye, Pepper. See you in 5. All right. I barely played. Huh? Pepper's requesting the D. I mean, what do I gotta do? I'm kidding. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go take a puff, and I'm gonna take a 5-minute break because I'm gonna take care of something else too. Have you heard of Sea of Thieves? The video game? Sheepy? Yeah, I've heard of it. I think I have it with Game Pass. But I'm not a big multiplayer type person. I know Sea of Thieves is you gotta have multiple people to run your ship and stuff. But anyway, let me go take my break. The game or the actual location? Good, actually good. Sea of Thieves net. Oh God. I barely got that clip in time. By the way, that's the command is !clip for that, and it clips the last 30 seconds. Okay, I'm gonna go. Wait, did ads start? Are we in ads right now? Oh, an ad break did start. Damn it, I should have just left. Good night, Lich. I'll be right back. See, like I said before, I wish that that timer would like keep counting so that I can see how long I'm late. But anyway, no, I went to go get me a drink. My energy drink. Sparkling ice caffeine. So that I can stay up for a little bit. Because J-Hubs. But how did you like the D's Nuts joke? Sheepy. I clipped it. It was hilarious. I loved it. I love wordplay and I love puns. So anytime somebody gets a D's Nuts joke on me that I don't catch, it is hilarious and I love it. So thank you for that, Sheepy. The fuck is my controller? Ow. And then you never hear from me again. You just hear, and then silence. Should be weird. You only think I'm handsome because I heard you around while you're drunk and make sure you have a table to come sit at. Aww. Fucking Sheepy with the fucking joke.
This one's in a little pot.
Okay, that is definitely not edible.
It looks like a gemstone, don't you think?
Oh. Can I actually, like, grab it?
Yes! Yes!
Battlestar. Did you pick up your wife, Battlestar? Are you back home? What it's true, I love the whole gang. I don't know why it makes me... gives me a magnifying glass on this whenever I can't really do anything. It's okay.
Tools. Used by a gardener. For gardening. That's a handsome beetle. Looks like he might have magic powers.
Kinda grabs you by the boo-boo, don't it?
It do grab me by the boo-boo. It do definitely grab me by the boo-boo.
Is that fruit? It's shaped like fruit.
I have gummy worms. Are they edible? Are they edibles? Are they THC, CBD gummy worms? What are they? Are they uppers, downers? What are they, huh? Or are they just sour gummy worms? Are they the gummy worms that like have two different flavors? Or are they the neon bright gummy worms that are like the pastel? Barry is one who made me come back to Twitch. They're just sour gummy worms. Does Barry entertain you that much, Sheepy? Laxative gummies or sleepy gummies? Ooh, yeah, good point, Sheepy. Let me do my hydrate. Oh, and I did the fucking nut from Valk. Totally forgot that. So that got added. Alright, cool. Last time I had THC gummies, I was high for 3 days. See, I wish I could get that THC chocolate bar again. The one that had like 10,000 milligrams. Because that felt so good for like a day and a half. And it tasted good too. But I think whenever I checked the price, it was like $40 or something.
Too shiny to be fruit. I think it's glowing a little too.
I was like, God, was I high whenever I first bought it? But no, it was because I did a buy one, get one half off. So I bought CBD gummies that day, and then I bought the chocolate bar. The chocolate bar ended up being like, you know, $20 or whatever it was. Yes, Barry introduced me to you and Peachy and Mitch. Well, I'm glad that we are entertaining enough for you, Sheepy. I mean, I know we stream at all hours of the day, but I'm glad to see you coming in here more frequently. It's very nice. Now I'm gonna have to figure out a custom check-in for you. I think it's gonna have something to do with Quiznos. I think that'd make me see the face of God. I should also have. I don't want to steal Lich's thing, but I really should do a say this in the voice redeem too. That would be pretty cool.
Safe to eat, do you think?
I'm gonna say no.
Oh God.
It's glass, but I can't see through it.
Total oxymoron.
I am not.
Hanging baskets. They're so high up.
To you, maybe.
You're only 2 inches taller than me.
2 inches makes all the difference. Sally.
Is he right?
We're being watched.
Yeah, I see him.
Sheepy don't love me.
He's a little too big to hide in the bushes.
Who is this guy?
Is anyone going to say anything? Or shall we just stand around staring at each other?
Right. Sorry.
Sorry.
That's better. I'm Sally. And the guy hiding behind me is Detective Grimoire. Who are you?
Fitzfellow, the gardener.
Mm-hmm. And why are you so tall?
I'm gonna pause this here for a second. Oh yeah. I was gonna say that my J-Hubs is getting drunk. Oh, not drunk. He's getting buzzed. He's had a few beers, so he may barge in here and say hi at some point. Just letting y'all know. I love him to death. I love whenever he's comfortable enough to just let go. But yeah, then there's Valk in the corner. One I barely care about. Just kidding. Love you too. Just forgot. Please forgive me. Yes, Valk. Forgive Sheepy. Hashtag forgive Sheepy. Forgive she pie. That's forgive she pie. Hashtag also works too.
I don't know.
You work here as the gardener.
I don't get paid to do it. It's just my area of interest.
What's the deal with the plants? They're all kinda weird.
Right. Did you see the lake?
That giant green and purple lake surrounding the entire house? Yeah, I clocked it.
The color is just a byproduct.
Of what? Poison?
It's not poisonous. Not to you.
What's this got to do with the plants?
The water controls all life, just like anywhere else on the planet. Clouds form, rain falls. The water grows the plants, animals eat the plants. Anything you've perceived as an irregularity is simply a result of this hydrological cycle.
Could you
He's
say
not
that
wrong.
again, but like condense it as if you
I'm
were talking
resisting
to
the
a
urge to drunk text
slightly
all my
stupid
friends
person?
to tell them I love them. Just say it
Lake
here.
water causes the unpredictable alteration
Put it
of
in this
DNA.
chat.
Sometimes.
That way you get it out of your
Alteration?
system. You tell a couple of your friends how you feel about
That would
them.
be the official term.
And you don't have
For
to bother
us,
your other
it's
friends
normal.
in real life.
Just nature.
And you're the local expert on
I
all
really
this
do
stuff?
mean this is a safe space for you guys.
No. I'm just the gardener.
Y'all are free to vent. And, vent negatively and positively. Sometimes you gotta just express your energy. Not express your energy, expel your energy. And it's something that I tell J-Hubs a lot. I'm just like, I'll be texting him and saying the same thing over and over and over and over. And I'll let him know. I'll just be like, I just have to expel my energy. Apologies for repeating myself. I'm not like upset or anything. I just need to say this multiple times to get it out of my brain space. Oh, Peachy came here just in time. I love you all, and I'm so glad I started streaming and met all you nerds. Oh, I'm glad I met y'all too. J-Hubs is glad that I met y'all too, because I was probably going insane. Just being at home. Just having all these great ideas. Not doing anything about it. And then he bought a new mic. And then I said, well, if I'm gonna do it, I'll do it now. Started streaming. A couple of days later, joined the lair. A couple of days after that, met y'all. Met Duck. Met Valk. And...
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
Barry, I was being sincere and very emotional, and you just wanted to throw SpongeBob in my face. I get it. I get it. Throw SpongeBob in my face. Okay, well let me take my hydrate. Look, my power came back on. I'm back, babies. Well, I hope it stays on. Okay, let me take the hydrate. I took a big drink of that because I really do want to stay up for a little bit. Use code FATNUT. Too inebriated for emotions. Only hydrate. Fair enough, Barry. I get it. I don't want to overload you.
I was in my greenhouse, watering and weeding.
Sounds exciting.
Just like occasionally I don't want to be too much for Peachy.
Penelope came in a little later.
I don't want to be too much for Barry either.
Did you speak to each other?
A little, not too much. We both left the greenhouse in the early afternoon. I went up to my room. Then I came back outside to weed the main gardens. Didn't see anyone else. After that, I went up to the garden outside my room.
And?
Let me guess. Watering and weeding.
Right.
Did anything happen to you yesterday, Fitz?
I was up in the rooftop garden. It was quiet. And then, it wasn't. I can't describe it. Could have been a scream, but it didn't sound human. We thought it was coming from Flora's tower, so we went up there.
We?
Poppy was with me. Did I not mention that? Flora's room was locked. That's normal. She usually locks it from the inside. I knocked on the door and shouted. Nobody responded. We became concerned.
You kicked the door down?
I did. Poppy.
That's why the door is down.
Gonna smoke some weed!
Flora was there too, but I barely noticed her at first. Poppy left the room for a while. When she came back, she had her father with her, and Fifi too. Penelope arrived shortly after that, with Felix in tow. I thought that was odd. You don't normally see the two of them together. Felix took charge. There was nothing else I could do to help. I wanted to go back to my room, but I realized nobody had told Detective Hawkshaw anything.
I really enjoy every time I'm one of the gang stream besides Barry. There I just talk about corn and have a mega good time.
I think she was annoyed.
I'm glad I see you here, Sheepy.
But when I told
Riggedy wrecked, son!
All right, how many hydrates is that? two hydrates. Okay. Let's take care of these hydrates. Barry, where did you get your chicken tenders from?
I like Flora.
hope she's all right.
Do you think she had anything to do with the murder?
There's no way. She wouldn't willingly cause any additional suffering for anyone. Felix is a contradiction. His loyalties are placed firmly within the realm of materialism, money, property. But his ego relies on an entirely fraudulent self-image, don't you think?
I was just about to say the same thing.
Fifi doesn't like me.
What did you do?
I'm not sure. If you find out, maybe you can let me know.
I catch one of Valk's stream. I haven't catched his stream yet. Well, I think Valk goes by any pronoun, I believe. I believe, what is it, Monday afternoons? You and Lich are collabing on Resident Evil? I can be any one of them, it don't matter.
She was always kind to me. She'd come into the greenhouse when I was working, sometimes by herself, sometimes with Poppy. I think they were just bored at first. Eventually, they started asking questions.
About what?
Poppy wanted to learn about flowers. Freya, she used to ask me about the insects.
Insects?
One of my jobs is to protect plants from things that might eat them. Freya brought me this little glass box, leaves and twigs inside. She'd say, put all the troublemakers in there. Every day I'd put a handful of beetles and other things in the box. Then she'd come along and take it away. I didn't really understand her, but she was always kind.
What is that in German time? Wow, Valk, you're so fucking knowledgeable. Like, I think you knew that was going to be asked, so you looked it up. But that's so cool. It's just it's so good. It's cool how deep your forethought goes. So basically, now, no, that wouldn't be now at all, because it's 2 a.m. for me. That would be 3 a.m. for Valk. So 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Or 9 p.m. 8 or 9 p.m.
She questioned me.
About what?
My work, the plants, bit of everything.
Did she search the greenhouse?
No, she didn't.
You sure? Maybe she did it when you weren't in there.
No, she hasn't touched it.
How can you tell?
Trust me, I can tell.
Now let's ask him about all this shit.
Nice painting. Gives you a pretty good idea of the layout.
The lake looks like it forms a perfect circle around the island.
It might seem strange to you, but nature is quite capable of producing perfectly geometric forms.
And those mountain cliff things around the outside?
We don't know much about them. They're unscalable. Not even Freya could have gone up there.
What's that?
This painting, it's speculative. There are no photographs from this angle as far as I know.
So Freya just made it up?
Let's call it an informed estimation.
I like the art style in this game. (9 p.m.) Yeah, I like the art style too. Do I need to have them ask about everything? Because I kind of just want to ask them about his shit, but I do kind of want to know what
that information.
how they feel about
We don't
everything.
actually know who it was. We were contacted anonymously.
I see. And what happens if the person who contacted you turns out to be the murderer?
I never thought about that.
Honestly, that would be kind of fun. Like a twist, you know?
How's everyone doing, by the way? I'm chilling right now. I took a long, nice nap after eating my pizza earlier. And I woke up and I was just like, Alright, let's go stream. So I lurked in a couple of streams and got ready for mine, and then then I started streaming this.
That looks like it might belong to Poppy. It's of no interest to me, but I overheard Poppy and Freya talking about it once.
What were they saying?
They were arguing about something, but I can't remember the details. How odd.
I had a wet butt yesterday. I wonder what does that mean, Sheepy?
What do you think that is in Flora's hand?
I don't know. It does look like a knife, but Flora wasn't holding anything at all when I saw her after the murder. But there's something bothering me. Something else.
What?
When we went into Flora's room, she wasn't standing in this position.
Well, she probably would have moved around a little bit by then.
She wasn't standing at all. She was kneeling on the floor.
Okay. Went downstairs on my butt, and the stairs were wet because of rain. Ah. You slipped. And you splashed your butt in the rain.
That belongs to Poppy.
So why is it up in Flora's tower?
I'm not sure. That looks like it might belong to Poppy.
You ever seen this before, Fitz?
No, but I don't normally go into Fifi's room.
That's not where we found it.
Oh, I just thought it looks like it belongs to her.
Ah. Oh. What's her name? Hawkson or whatever said that was hers.
Looks like someone doesn't want you to read that book.
That's the main thing making me want to read it.
Can't walk. I had to go down on my butt. Yes, I totally forgot. Sheepy. Apologies. I forgot that you... Apologies. Thank you for reminding me so politely.
Penelope knows about birds. You should ask her instead.
Actually, I wanted to ask you about something. There's a plant mentioned on this page, see? Do you have any? In the greenhouse?
No, I don't grow that anymore. I've tried in the past. It's incredibly difficult, even for me. I could never get it to live more than a couple of weeks. Freya's best work, in my opinion. Although, the photo doesn't carry the same energy as the real thing.
What do you think it's a painting of?
What do you mean?
Like, what's the subject matter? What's that big red thing?
Oh, I don't think it's that kind of painting.
Okay. I have to go say goodbye to the guests. So I'm gonna take, I say this time, I'm currently in an ad break. Let's do another 5 minutes. So I'll be back in 5 minutes.
stakes. Then he had a right shot. Now you want to get nuts? Come on, let's get nuts.
I am so sorry. My goodness, I missed a fucking raid. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. No, I'm sorry. It was J-Hubs is buzzed. So, you know, as one thing turns into another and you talk about one subject and that turns into another. So, those are cute emojis. But anyway, I did take a big puff. So that'll count for the get nuts. And I'm gonna take a hit. Thank you so much for being patient. Huh. All right.
It's an egg with feet.
It was locked, but we opened it, but it was empty.
Fun story. Paints are different to flowers.
I'd say so, yeah.
At any time, flowers can bloom with perfect, faultless colors. Red, blue, white. With paint, once you've tainted a color by mixing it with others, not even the most skilled painter can return it to its pure form.
I am so upset that I missed a raid. It'll take me a second to get over it. I'm gonna take a drink. Give me 1 second. There we go. Okay.
There's something off about this.
What is it?
Why don't you take another look at Flora's room?
You think we missed a clue up there?
Not exactly.
I have found someone, incredibly. What does... Oh, my cat is chasing my dog around. Old undone homework. I'm not sure if I fully understand, Sheepy.
Felix made that? Huh.
Oh, is this... There we go.
This is a good example of how things work. I mix that soil here in the greenhouse. It's made with water from the lake.
And it makes the fruit grow all shiny and gem-stony.
Sometimes. You never really know what's going to happen.
And what do you do with this shiny and edible fruit?
You look at it.
Okay.
Fitz's room is unlocked. It's up in the fellow tower.
This could be interesting.
Yeah, let's go. Oh, I have found something incredible. Old undone homework. Now that isn't like the homework that changed your entire life, the one that steered you in this path of everything in your life just totally fucked up. Like, it isn't like that one piece that if you had gotten that homework completed, like, you would have not have had to go to detention, and you didn't get drafted in the army, and you didn't, you know, whatever, and now you're where you're at, sort of situation. I'm totally going off the rails with it, but this is Fitz's room?
It's a little handmade card. Someone's drawn a heart on the front. Inside it says, "To Fitz, from PP."
That poor plant.
Looks pretty healthy to me.
Healthy, but sad. I think it would rather be outside.
There's someone outside the window.
Something outside the window. It's probably just a rock.
You sure? There's something. You sure? It's locked, but it leads outside.
I thought we were halfway up a tower.
We are.
What's that thing by the handle?
Ooh, this is another... Slide the lid open, then move the tiles in the correct slots. Oh, shit. Huh? I tabbed out for a second. I don't know what you're talking about. It's okay, Sheepy. I absolutely went off on a rail. Do not worry about it. Oh, fuck. The hell does this mean? Then move the tiles in the correct slots.
Nothing. Still locked.
The tiles have all got that same sun symbol on them.
Those moon symbols in the slots. Are they connected?
Maybe they're connected, but also not connected.
I don't. What? Do you want the old homework? No, it's okay, Sheepy. No, thank you. Maybe they're connected, but not connected. So this is how it was to begin with.
Nope. It's not budging.
Maybe the information we need isn't here.
So where is it?
Somewhere else.
Okay.
Let's come back once we know what to do.
What about this?
Hello.
Not hidden very well, is it?
Doesn't need to be. It's locked.
Do you want a math question? You can ask a math question.
It's a combination lock. Sort of.
I will read the question. Rearrange the pieces of paper to find the combination for the box's padlock. Okay. Not this way. This. Huh. And this. Okay. We got this. Oh, it's like maybe that doesn't make a lot of sense. What about this way? Nope, that doesn't work. Can I do anything? Can I manipulate it? No. It doesn't work. That doesn't work. Yeah, that's what I thought I had before. But then this doesn't really fit. But it kind of does. But I'm looking for four of these. Sleepy is 5 years old. Her younger sheep is half as old as Sleepy. How old is sheep when Sleepy is 50 years old? 47? Right? 47 and a half? Something like that. I believe. Yep, there we go. See, I'm smart. I knew it. I have a feeling that Valk is watching me right now and is like, hey, nuts. Hey, yo, nuts, come on. Like, figure it out. What about this? Is that like the same thing?
Nothing.
Maybe if you move the paper around, you'll find a clue.
Yeah, I've been trying. I keep coming back to this. Like, I can't rotate this or anything. This, like, fits perfect right here. Try pink there. Like, this one doesn't fit precisely. But this fits right here. Pink to yellow pointy. Hold on, let me move this up a little bit. Okay, so one of these is this one. Is it all that symbol? Peachy, I forgot to say I got butter cheese. Got in a habit to tell you the word butter cheese somehow. Is that y'all's thing? Haha. Let's see. I feel like I might be missing something here, though.
Let's take a break.
An empty glass and an empty plate.
Looking at it is making me want to cry.
Why?
I don't know.
Doesn't look soft. Oh, wow.
What?
It's a big empty space. Huh. Neither of these lights have an actual light bulb.
They're just decorative.
Oh, so decorative. It's locked, but it leads outside.
I think I made Peachy quit, and Quiznos has a pepper bar. Oh yeah, Sheepy is already.
I thought we were halfway up.
We are.
What's that thing by the handle?
Peachy has already. I mean, Sheepy has already let me know about the Quiznos pepper bar. Let's see, Fitz. Emily Everstone, Flint Fellow, father. Oh, go back. It's his room. He went to the rooftop garden through his room into Freya's room. Is there anything suspicious about Fitz? Guess not. Not at the moment.
Quit sulking. Not every room is going to be full of clues.
Okay, good point. Let's get out of here. Didn't quit. Should be sleeping though. I have to wake up in less than 8 hours. Yeah, Peachy, you did say that you were gonna be. You had plans. Okay, let us. Let's go check these places. Go to sleep and count sheepies.
Are they paper lanterns?
Wait, did I miss some hydrates? No, I didn't. I did not. It is 3:31. I tried to sleep. The power coming on made noise that woke me up. Oh, absolutely, yeah. I hear you on that one. If the power was out, I mean, for one, I probably wouldn't be able to sleep if the power was out. But you live in the Northwest, so it probably wasn't stifling hot. Down here in the South, it would be stifling hot whenever the power goes out. It becomes a very dangerous situation if it occurs for long periods of time.
Whatever they are, I like them. It's like a little parade of floating spirits.
What's everybody's plans today? Peachy, I know your plans. You don't have to say it if you don't want to talk about it here. If you don't want to say it here, but what about you, Valk? Sheepy? Sheepy, what's your plans today?
There's a faded mural on the wall.
When I was a kid, I never knew the difference between a mural and a mosaic.
Sorry, I'm getting distracted now. I need to pull myself out. I'm looking at my phone. Put the phone down, nuts. I have zero clue. No, had the furnace running via propane, the power kicked the AC on. Ah.
Take your laptops and electronics out the bag. If you got a hoodie on, take it off.
Take your laptops, electronics out the bag. See, that's what I missed. Okay.
You still don't know, do you?
Current plan is coffee. I'm coming to the US and put you in bed and reading you a bedtime story, Peachy. Eat, gaming, sleep, repeat. That my day plan. What game are you playing, Sheepy?
No.
1 old wooden bookcase.
Yep.
25 dry old books.
Mm-hmm.
4 lit candles.
Yeah.
Am I the only one seeing the problem?
Nope, I see it too.
It's one of those big pianos with the open lids.
I'm bragging that my grandpa's turning 85 and my grandparents are celebrating their anniversary. They are amazing. Minecraft. Peachy is already in bed.
Don't touch it.
Why not?
Might be haunted. Are you a ghost?
Sally, that's rude.
Unless she is a ghost.
It may come as a disappointment, but I am alive.
Ah.
That makes you a suspect, I'm afraid.
I know.
What's your name?
My name is Poppy. I'm a pointer. And a pianist.
We'll need to ask you a few questions about Freya.
I know.
Hey, you're pretty good.
All in the wrist. And 13 years of dedicated practice.
What is with this soundtrack?
I'm just me. There's nothing to know.
How are you related to the other pointers?
I have a
My
feeling
father
Poppy
is
did it.
Percival Pointer. The professor spends most of his time hidden away in his tower. Barely speaks to anyone these days, especially not the fellows.
Do you get on with the fellows?
2 of them. Fifi and Freya are my closest friends. We all turned 19 last year.
Do people ever leave Tango Tower? I don't mean to be rude. It's just, if you're 19...
You don't have to answer that, Poppy.
It's a fair
Soundtrack is
question.
pretty great. Oh no, I
like to
absolutely
move away,
meant it as a compliment.
definitely.
It's been
Fifi, Freya, and I would often
amazing.
talk about it, argue about it. Freya wanted to leave, but
It's just
Fifi
it didn't have to go
things
that
were more
hard.
complicated for
But
her.
What about now?
partly the soundtrack is
After
making
what
me think that
happened,
Poppy
I
is a big
don't
player
wanna
in
stay here
this.
much longer. 3.5 hours of piano practice. Soon as I wake up. Same as always.
3.5. Does that not hurt your hands?
Sure.
And you do this in the music room?
No, I prefer to practice in my room. When I make mistakes, I like to make them in private.
What did you do after that?
I was supposed to meet Fifi in the library, but I totally forgot. When I finally got down there, she'd already gone. I checked her bedroom, but it was locked.
Was Fifi not in there?
No idea. She keeps her door locked either way. So I went back upstairs and out into the moonlight garden.
The what?
The little garden on the roof outside my room.
Was it just you up there?
No. Fitz came outside after a while. His room's on the other side. He's been teaching me about flowers.
So, did you talk to him?
Not really.
You ignored each other.
I didn't say that.
Okay.
Fitz and I were up in the moonlight garden most of the afternoon. Then we heard this sound. Lasted about 3 seconds. I've been trying to decide how to describe it, but I'm struggling. It was like something drilling into a piece of metal, but different. Worse. I was pretty sure it was coming from Flora's tower, so we went up there to check. Her door was locked. Nobody was answering. I knew Freya and Flora were both supposed to be in there, so I made Fitz kick down the door. I went inside. Freya was lying on the floor.
Flora was in the room too?
Yeah.
Oh, I think she is. The love
realized
note
what
was
had
signed
happened at the
PP.
same
Yeah, I
moment
think
did.
she's.
I didn't know what to do.
There's
So I
definitely
ran
some
downstairs
secrets
to get
around
Fifi.
here.
Her door was still locked, but I knocked and shouted at her. Eventually, she let me in. The lights were off, but I could see she'd already been crying. I told her what had happened. She didn't believe me. She got angry. First time I've ever seen her angry. I dragged her out into the hall. My father was there too, for some reason. The 3 of us went back up to Flora's tower.
Officially 24
Then Felix
hours
arrived.
awake.
He had Penny with him. Fifi had this idea. She wanted to do some kind of scientific test.
Sheepy, I think
She
you
took
and
me down
Valk
to
are
the
in the same
library.
club.
We were in there about 15 minutes. After she was done, she went back upstairs and I went back to my room.
That's it?
That's it.
Okay. And how do you feel about everybody else?
Needless noise from tongues expel, unless within the mouth they dwell. The spoken word, unfit for dealing with the shifting form of feeling. Stand unblinking in the face of taciturn and soundless space. Foregone drifter, holding fast. Days as shadow seeker past.
You're going to give me
Is it
your
bravery
opinion
or
of these
surrender,
people in
accepting
poetry.
that your world will render nothing darker than the gloom. Some 4 walls make round a room. Between the lips a silver spoon, a story written all too soon. The chosen dwelling of her heart, unjustly chosen to depart. Lost her liberation lays in the center of a maze.
I want to know what she thinks of Fitz.
its surging tide, the waves are thrown, an entity of all its own. But on its surface you may see, reflected in the waters be, the orchestrator, pale and still, pulling strings, enacting will.
Does she think Hawkshaw is manipulating people?
Hard of head, but free of mind, unimprisoned, unconfined. With starry eyes, she sees beyond, behind our walls, beneath our pond. A soul untied, it's hers, it's free. Was then, is now, will ever be. Softly does the flower grow, all in time, and time is slow. Rest a seed within the earth, but do not rush its gentle birth. Hour by hour, day by day, tune your heart to nature's way.
What the fuck you talking about, girl? I'm kidding.
So there are 2 families living in Tangle Tower?
Mm-hmm. 3 pointers and 5 fellows. 4 fellows.
What's the connection between them?
There isn't one. Not really. It was all built by the Remington family. Flora is a Remington, originally. So was Primrose, my mother. She married into the Pointers, and Flora married into the Fellows.
So the Fellows and the Pointers own the house now?
Flora owns the house. Depending on who you ask, that means her husband Felix owns it too.
What about your father?
His claim over the house kind of fell apart after my mother left.
Where's your mother now?
No idea. There's something I noticed about Freya's knife wound.
Hit me.
From what we could tell, the blade went in at an exact right angle, perpendicular to Freya's body. And there's only one small pool of blood. Nothing on Freya's hands, or anywhere else. The whole thing is just a little too peaceful.
She did it herself.
This is mine.
Really?
No, well, yes, it was. I gave it to Freya about a year ago.
What was on it?
Nothing. It was blank. Freya said she wanted to record something.
Any idea how it ended up underwater?
Maybe someone wanted to destroy it, but got really lazy.
What do you make of the statue?
I know that's the only harp in the whole of Tangle Tower. I've never actually seen a real one.
Maybe it's from before your time.
Oh, definitely. You see how old this statue is?
What about the symbols? One of them looks like piano keys.
Yeah, weird. Don't you think that's weird? That the letter isn't addressed to anyone or signed by anyone?
Someone's being deliberately secretive.
Or they're trying to manipulate you. When I first saw it, I thought it looked like Flora was holding a knife with blood on the tip.
You don't think that anymore?
No, it was a stupid thing to say. The room was dark. I was in shock. I'm just an idiot.
But it was blood on the tip. If you hadn't said anything, maybe Fifi wouldn't have checked.
Exactly. It's stupid.
But we would have missed out on an important clue.
Is it a clue? Really? Tell me how it's a clue. Tell me how it helps. Nothing about the knife makes any sense. It's just freaking everyone out. Wish I'd never said anything.
So she thinks the knife is a red herring.
It was my mother's originally.
So, why is it up in Flora's room?
She just gets the most use out of it. Freya would borrow it too sometimes.
Does this belong to you, Poppy?
Now that's not really my style, is it?
But who else would own a tape like this?
Literally anybody?
Good point.
Did you find that in Fifi's room?
No. Should we have?
No, it's just... It looks like something she'd use, don't you think?
Yeah, but Hackshaw is the one who said that she claimed
Fifi's
it.
diary? I'm sure I've seen it in her room before.
That's where we found it.
Have you ever read it? Do you know what's written in there?
Nope. I'm sure she wouldn't appreciate me invading her privacy.
I thought you and Fifi were close friends.
Yeah, we are. It's just Fifi's gotten kinda impatient with me recently.
Do you know why?
I'm not sure.
I'm sure she'd tell you if you asked.
Oh, she would. She'd give it to me straight. Probably why I've been avoiding it. That belongs to Flora, I think. I think everybody sees something different.
Did Freya ever tell you what she saw in it?
Not exactly. She said something about it being from a recurring nightmare.
Sorry, but if it was from a nightmare, why would you paint it and leave it in front of your bed?
Maybe she wanted to take control of it. Giving something a physical form can make it easier to deal with. Well, sometimes.
Yeah, that's true.
Whose paints are those?
They belong to Felix, I think.
Freya would always load up the palette with all the exact colors she was gonna need. I think it helped her zone out and focus on the actual painting itself, like getting all your sheet music lined up before playing a long piece.
Right. So the blob of black paint in the middle, that was for painting Flora?
Flora's dress, yeah. She wears even more black than I do. Why is the glass cracked down one side?
Natural wear and tear, maybe?
No way. Freya took good care of her stuff.
Then maybe it's not hers.
What was inside?
Nothing.
Huh. Oh, you've been to the greenhouse? What did you think?
Impressive, I guess. But kind of unsettling with Fitz lurking in the shadows the whole time.
Yeah, he does that.
All right. Poppy's bedroom is unlocked.
I wonder what's in there.
Go check it out.
Oh, thank goodness, there are 7 lit candles. Wouldn't want it to be dark in here.
It's a metronome for keeping time.
Ooh, okay.
It's
Okay.
ticking. Is it a bomb?
It's supposed to be ticking. Not sure what those symbols are, though.
Use the buttons to rotate all 4 metronome dials up to the hoop at the top. Use the buttons. Oh.
There we go.
Don't know how I did that, but I did it.
Perfect. What happened?
Little hatch unlocked in the back.
Anything in there?
Mm-hmm. It's a photograph. Part of a photograph.
I'm just laughing at your emojis, Peachy. Oh. Young girl with blonde hair and pink clothes is using a bright pink cassette player with matching headphones. Is that Poppy before this unknown event happened?
That is the bed of a vampire.
I thought vampires slept in coffins.
This is a vampire who needs firm support for their lower back. Just a bunch of clothes on the floor. Nothing weird about that.
To you.
Anything in the wardrobe?
Dresses mostly. I never realized there are so many shades of black. It's an octopus.
No, it's not. It has 6 legs, not 8. Don't say it.
Sextopus.
Sheet music, presumably for piano.
It's only a few notes. I'd barely even call that music.
Yeah, it's been framed though. Must be important for some reason.
Gotta be a code for something.
Various handmade posters.
What do you think those symbols mean?
Hopefully, nothing. A single red rose. How very traditional.
Yeah, weird.
Empty. A lamp. It is most definitely turned off. There's a name for this kind of piano. You know, these ones that stand upright.
Think they're called upright?
A big glass door leads out into a garden. Somehow.
There's a little mechanism by the handle.
I'm guessing I'll figure this out. I don't remember how
Come back later.
I don't remember what the other one was, but I think I need to go ask her about this photograph. Come on, Poppy.
I don't know what that is.
Weird, considering we found it hidden in your room.
Well, my room is full of junk. There's probably a bunch of stuff hidden in there. I don't mean like... Please stop talking to me. Yeah, it's mine.
Can you play it for us? What's so special about it?
What's so special about it?
I got it from my teacher. It's the first piece I ever learned.
How long have you been playing?
Since the day I turned 6. Family tradition. I was really excited to start learning. As soon as I got out of my first lesson, I told Freya and Fifi all about it. When I arrived at my second lesson the next day, Freya was there too. She hadn't asked permission, just showed up. For 2 whole years, the teacher taught us both.
Was Freya any good?
She would have been even better than me, if she'd stuck with it. But one day, she just stopped coming to lessons.
Why?
That's just it. There was no reason. That's when I realized things were different for her.
Can you play the tune for us?
Sure. It's literally 8 notes. I have it memorized.
Okay. Aviary. What is this lady? She's got wings.
My little writing desk. It's kind of cute.
There's nothing written in the book, although someone's torn a page out of the middle.
What's with those little windows down there?
I think they're there for draining rainwater.
Oh. Bird diagrams. hand-painted.
They're beautiful. Someone really knows their stuff.
I feel like I'm standing in a giant book.
I don't like mirrors. They steal your soul.
How do you get your hair so symmetrical without using a mirror?
This is interesting and cute, but I'm going to try and get some more sleep. Good night. Good night, Peachy. Thank you for dropping in.
I do by weight. I can feel if one side is heavier than the other.
Oh, just beautiful. What is it?
Huh?
I'm really feeling it!
Jade, but with a little
Thank you,
green,
Peachy.
Is that right?
Sorry?
Your hair, dear! Which shade do you use? It's lovely! And that shape. You're really pushing the envelope.
Oh, thanks. I do what I can to offset Grimoire's beige on brown ensemble.
Detectives don't need to be brightly colored. We prefer to blend into the background.
Oh, you're the detective? Delightful. Penny Pointer, pleasure.
Is that short for Penelope?
Officially, yes, but I never can be bothered with all 4 syllables of it. Penelope sounds a little ostentatious coming out of the mouth, don't you think?
Sure. Yeah.
Oh, Valk, you're still here.
20-something, Aquarius, love to travel, and nearly all of my friends are birds.
Travel? Where
How
to?
are you doing, Valk?
Anywhere at all, as
Just
long as they have
chilling?
species worth studying.
Yeah, I don't mean how you're doing. I
Ornithology,
mean
they
what you're
call
doing.
it. I call it the only thing I've ever been good at.
And have you studied the birds here at Tangle Tower?
But of course! Where else do you think I developed my love of the field? No matter where I go, I always find myself coming home.
Why
to
does she have
Tangle Tower.
wings?
Because of the birds.
Oh, no, because of him! Silly to admit, but I suppose I can't bear for us to be apart.
Who are you talking about?
Hmm? Oh, don't you know? My fiancé, dear Fitz. He's not really the traveling type, you see.
Fitz Fellow.
The very one.
You're engaged to a member of the Fellow family? That's interesting.
I'm not especially interested in whatever tedious feuding goes on between our two families. Fitz and I find it much easier to stay out of it altogether.
Oh, so this is the PP.
I awoke early and headed down into the greenhouse to see Fitz. He's always there. Crack of dawn, every morning like clockwork.
How come?
It's where he's happiest. That and he has a great deal of work to do every day, watering, pruning, mulching,
Yeah,
whatever
I'm
that is.
around,
Do you
friend.
help him with the work in the greenhouse?
Oh, no.
Well, that's
I
good
wouldn't
to
dream
know.
of it. I'd probably break something.
So, you stayed with Fitz the whole day?
No. In the early afternoon, he went back inside. Rather suddenly, as it happens.
Did he say why?
He didn't. Probably just a touch of heat stroke, the poor dear. He's more delicate than you'd think.
Valk? How about we get crazy? And by that, I mean... I go do a voluntary nuts. Get nuts. So I go take a few hits on my joint. A pre-roll. And we switch the game. Now I don't know what we'd switch it to, but I did mention Claire Obscure earlier today, I think. And I did install it. So maybe we see how far I can get into understanding that thing. But okay. It's going to be a short break. I'm going to set it for 5 minutes. But let me go take a hit. And then I'll be right back. But I have to redeem. A Get Nut.
Made mistakes. And then you had us. Right shot! Now you want to get nuts? Come on! Let's get nuts.
There we go. That way I can actually... What do you call it? Add it to the counter. So I'll be right back. Hopefully really, really high. Hopefully. Hey, I'm back a little early. Figured I would reward those who waited a really long time. Okay. Woo. We're almost at the funny sex number. Damn, Valk, you're right. This soundtrack is fucking amazing. Be cool if it was on like Spotify.
Riggedy wrecked, son!
Damn. Valk, of course you know when to do it just at the right time. Are you gonna get a screenshot of that again? Maybe I should make a I should make a channel where we can just put the images of each time we've hit 69. You know what? I'm gonna do that. Where would I put that? I would say it'd be under welcome. $69. I created it. I might regret it tomorrow and delete it, but oh fuck. Fuck, you actually put it in there. Nice. Now I gotta go find that other picture that you posted and put it in there too. Crazy. Okay. So yeah, so I did say let's get crazy.
What did you do after that?
Let's see. I
Let's finish this conversation. Finish this conversation so that I can properly exit.
Officially 4, but in truth it's more like 400.
Can they not feed themselves?
Of course. And they often do.
And then I want to see what
But
kind of
I
wild
think they just
ride
like the
Claire
company.
Obscure is going to take
As
me
do I.
on. With as high as I fucking am. Yeah.
We can get into Penny's room now.
Now, like, right now?
Let's go later. No, I want to exit. I want to, like, get out. Oh, quit the title screen. The funny sex number. Okay. You know, if this becomes too complicated, I can always go back to Bluey. I mean... Ooh, I just got like a tingle down my spine. It's like, ooh. Yeah. Let me go ahead and let me update this stream info. Still can't mod you, Valk. Okay, let me see my stream info. What is with this music? I love it. This game has an awesome soundtrack also. Valk, have you played this? Or were you part of the crew watching Queso play it? Is this game gonna make me cry? It'd be funny if I just continue playing this through the night. Finish the first chapter. Oh, okay. So this, what we're gonna get through is you probably already all seen it. It can it, huh? I mean, yeah, let's use different. It's honestly the soundtrack is kind of hitting at the moment. I'm not gonna fucking lie. I'm really not gonna lie. Performance or quality? Let's go with quality for right now. Let's keep it the way God intended. Yeah, let's keep the music going. Is the game music overpowering me? I have the game at a 40 and I'm at a 20. So I should be twice as loud. If that's the way math works. Okay, thank you, Valk. We'll leave that. Automatic quick time event? No, whole point of me trying this out while high is to figure out if it's possible. Okay. Yeah, apply the settings. Now, go back. Okay, now, new game. It's funny because, you know, I have to fucking talk myself through the steps of navigating a fucking menu. So am I going to be able to play the game? Game difficulty. Story. Narrative experience with less demanding combat. Enemies deal low damage and dodges and parries are easier. Recommended for players who enjoy narrative games. My stream getting a little buffery? Oh, yeah, it's getting a little buffery. There we go. Okay. How hard do you want combat to be? I don't really want it to be hard, but recommended for players who enjoy turn-based games. I'm gonna try Expedition. I mean, this can be changed anytime outside of battle. Okay. I'm just gonna leave it the way that it is. It's fine. Character customization and cutscenes. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's start. I'm not gonna regret this. I'm not gonna regret this. You can change the difficulty mode at any time in the settings. Okay. Game's starting. Be quiet. Shh. Quiet down. Hey. Quiet. $34. Look, it's Robert Pattinson. I still think this guy looks like Robert Pattinson. When they make the movie about this, it should be played by Robert Pattinson.
You should probably
Sophie would approve. Hey, you said it, not me. The others are waiting for you. You're supposed to be helping with the festival.
With what? Putting up 3 tables? They'll manage.
You underestimate Lumiere's enthusiasm for the expedition. There's at least 5 tables.
Marvelous.
Have you tried throwing with your other arm instead? If you could hit the paintress directly, that would actually be useful.
You know, hobbies don't always have to be useful. I'm enjoying the uselessness of today and readying my usefulness for tomorrow. And soon, I'll get to do a lot more than throw rocks.
That's what all the other expeditions said.
Hey, you know they gave their lives to lay the trail for us, right?
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
Yeah.
You still got a flower to give, no?
Apologies for me being so quiet, but I'm like deep in this.
Just... I'm not sure how to start. After 4 years apart, what do I say to her on the day of her gamage?
You're asking me. I don't know. Sun's about to set, so be direct. Hey, Soph, been a while. Could we...
Prologue. Lumiere. Okay. What do I do? God, this looks crazy beautiful.
Come on. You're not going to forget your flower here, are you? You're not going to make a big impression on Sophie if you forget your flower.
Where did I put it? Oh. Take it? Yes. Yeah, take it. A flower for Sophie, okay.
Alright, let's go. I'll accompany you there. Are you ready to see her again?
Yeah. Been ready.
Why is she running so fast? Can I run? How do I run? Oh, there we go.
I set
Whee!
up these grapple shortcuts. Nice, huh?
How do you
Don't
grab
tell your
X?
sister, though. I sort of
Ooh.
borrowed the hooks from the Expedition Academy. Wish I had them when I was working as a courier. Come on, Gustav, speed up a bit. Sophie will have already gamaged by the time you've arrived.
Gamage. That sounds
Can't
disgusting.
believe Sophie already turned 33. She looks so much younger than you.
Thanks.
She's popular. I'm sure she already has a necklace full of flowers.
What?
What?
You look tense.
Yeah, yeah.
I know what you need. A little jewel.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Come on, it'll loosen you up. You can't go and see Sophie all somber and tense.
Yes, let me beat you up, Mayel.
And if you win, I'll give you something you can use with your Lumina converter.
Ooh.
All right, you're on.
Yes!
Yes, I want and need the tutorial. Okay. During your turn, your character can attack, aim, use a skill, or use an item.